Hi, it's Mitch from pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Angels versus Mariners Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, April 30th, 2021. Here on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. Check them all out. But let's get to this one between the Angels and the Mariners. The Mariners plus 130 home dogs in this one with Chris Flexen, who's having a nice season. Meanwhile, Andrew Heaney gets the ball for the Angels and, not one of my favorite players. I think he's one of those guys just came into the league a little too hyped for me. And I always say, you want the hype, you got to earn it on the field. And Heaney has never really done that. Matter of fact, he hasn't even come close to it. But the Mariners certainly not needing any hype this season. They've been getting it done on a regular basis and at nice prices. 14-12 on the season, coming off of a 1-0 win over the Houston Astros in Houston. And Flexen, who was in the KBO last season in Korea pitching, has a 2.74 ERA. Meanwhile, Heaney 1-1 on the season with a 4.35. We look at the way the Mariners are hitting left-handed pitching, just at a 190 clip, while the Angels are killing righties at 273. And, it hasn't really mattered, though, because the Angels, once again, failing to really convert that into any kind of consistency whatsoever. And that's what this team has been lacking. I think they figured when they went out and got Joe Madden to manage the team that they would find that kind of consistency that they're looking for. But so far, it still hasn't been there. And it's been on the defensive side where they've had the problems, allowing more runs per game than any team in baseball, 5.61 per game. Teams hit 248 against the Angels, and they're also 21st in OPS, 13th in homers allowed. Yeah, they strike out a lot of guys, but that really has not helped them. Meanwhile, offensively, the Angels strike out almost the least of anybody. They have the second best batting average in baseball, 8th in runs scored. So it hasn't been the offense that's been the problem. And, of course, getting Anthony Rendon back is only going to help the offense. But it's like if your defense is just porous like the Angels has been, then you're going to have some problems. Offensively, the Mariners, middle to bottom of the pack. You know, we talked about their team batting average against lefties just a second ago. Hey, their whole team batting average absolutely stinks. 28th in baseball, 207. And you want to talk about OPS, 28th at 650. These guys just do not get it done. As a matter of fact, they strike out 23rd ranked in getting struck out. So one of the worst at, striking out the most as well. So the Mariners, they don't do any of those things particularly well. But once again, timely hitting, playing over their expectations. We don't really, we're not fans of these teams in any way, but when you have a team that's paid off $700 over, if you bet $100 on them and they're 2 games over 500, and if you bet 100 on them every game, you're up $700 as opposed to a team that's a game over 500 and you've lost $173 doing the same thing. Well, that just tells you the Angels are overrated and the Mariners are underrated. And, here they are as a home dog once again against an overrated team. All day, Mariners plus 130. That's my free pick. Of course, if you're looking for best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world, head on over to pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab.